into shadows, raised in chains. The weight of lies, the constant pain. But they broke free against the tide. In the light, they no longer hide. We call the names, we sing the song for those who fought, who proved them wrong. From darkness they rose into the light. We honor their strength, we reclaim the fight. Children of silence, born to obey, but in their hearts they found a way. Through the struggle, through the fear, they broke the chains, they persevered. We call the names, we sing the song for those who fought, who proved them wrong. From darkness they rose into the light. We honor their strength, we reclaim the fight. Children of silence, born to obey, but in their hearts they found a way. Through the struggle, through the fear, they broke the chains, they persevered. We call the names, we sing the song for those who fought, who proved them wrong. From darkness they rose into the light. We honor their strength, we reclaim the fight. Alexander Jench, R.I.P. Sonia Torrance, R.I.P. Ashley Fuller, R.I.P. Sky Chalif, R.I.P. Mark Peters, R.I.P. Kimberly Rinder, R.I.P. Ree Wackerman, Max Stevens, Larissa Smith, Connor Rock, Michelle Klein, Haas, Clarissa Huber, Navarone, Garibaldi, Garcia, Sonia Dos Santos, Shane Carlson, Joyce Miller, Alfred Otterwillow, Shane Hutch, Stacy Moxon, Zany David James Gross, Katarina Reyes, Teresa Conley, Liz Conley, Jennifer Stewart Gorman, Tommy Gorman, Tony Unknown, Jenya Amber, Vanessa McBride, Mike P. Jones, Heather Rigori, Kat McElmini, Scarlett Hannah, Tiziano Lubley, Susanna Ruby, Stephen Castle, Tanja Castle, Brendan Teagan, Sandra Kay, David Anthony, Jeremy Powers, Maureen Volstad, Donnie Ballou, Christy Ehrlich, Beth Ehrlich, Michelle LaFleche Vancouver, Sarita Shoemaker, Raphael Franchard, David Franchard, James Dream, Selma Fusali, Brighton Goss, Aaron Francis, Zarathustra Brady, Adelita Alvarez, Granell Friggin, Adam Haviland Lyons, Devin Royce, Jonathan Ralph, Jet Travolta, R.I.P. We call the names, we sing the song for those who fought, who proved them wrong. From darkness they rose into the light. We honor their courage, we reclaim the fight. We call the names, we sing the song for those who fought, who proved them wrong. From darkness they rose into the light. We honor their courage, we reclaim the fight. We call the names, we sing the song for those who fought, who proved them wrong. From darkness they rose into the light. We honor their courage, we reclaim the fight. Noah Loddick, Andrea Russo, Daniel Chamberlain, Kim McNeil, Elton Garcia, Jeremy Kasowitz, Hal Greer, Rachel Wilkinson, Robert Wesley Clark, Jenny Strome, Sanafu Sally, Brighton Goss, Aaron Francis, Zarathustra Brady, Adelita Alvarez, Glenn Eltringham, Adam Hebel-White, Devin Royce, Jonathan Ramsey, Janet Volta, Hannah Murray, Never End, Ari Watt, Forever Rao, around a the words she spoke too loud. They marked her name, they planned it out. A knock at midnight, a call too late. A stranger waits beyond the gate. Phone clicks once, then clicks again. Letters sent, but never penned. A crime she never dared to dream. Signed and sealed behind the scenes. Frame the writer, plant the lie. Watch her break, watch her cry. Call it justice, call it fate. But the plan was laid in 78. They wore no masks, they played no games. Just sharpened words and stolen names. An endless war, a silent fight. She stood alone against the night. Phone clicks once, then clicks again. Letters sent, but never penned. A crime she never dared to dream. Signed and sealed behind the scenes. Frame the writer, plant the lie. Watch her break, watch her cry. Call it justice, call it fate. But the plan was laid in 78. They forged the letters, spread the calls. Made her doubt what she recalled. But paper trails, they never burn. The truth comes back, the wheels will turn. She wrote the words, she spoke too loud. They marked her name, they planned it out. But history won't turn away. The freak out failed, the truth remains. Through the doors in the dead of night. No badge, no name, keep out of sight. A flick of the wrist, a file in hand. Erase the past, rewrite the plan. They never saw us coming, never heard a sound. We own the records, we burn them down. Call it justice, call it fate. Change the truth, eliminate. Rewrite history, take control. No one's watching, so they're all exposed. Call it justice, call it fate, change the truth, eliminate, rewrite history, take control. No one's watching, so they're all exposed. We were never here, you were never there. History's a ghost and we don't care. Call it justice, call it fate, change the truth, eliminate, rewrite history, take control. No one's watching, so they're all exposed. Children sign their lives away, 1,000,000,000 years till Freedom Day. Promise spun like a spider's web, dark shadows dance inside your head. Audit minds with twisted eyes, selling heaven full of lies. Behind the mask the chaos roars, hidden truths and silent wars. Hypnotized by dreams they spout, no escape, no easy out. We've seen behind the painted screen, we'll shatter this deceitful scene. Voices echo in the halls, cry for rescue against the walls. No more games, no more charades, watch them crumble as light invades. Contracts signed in fear and haste, they play the piper, souls erased. But freedom's cry will rise again, break the ties and let love mend. Hypnotized by dreams they spout, no escape, no easy out. We've seen behind the painted screen, we'll shatter this deceitful scene. Hypnotized by dreams they spout, no escape, no easy out. We've seen behind the painted screen, we'll shatter this deceitful scene. Shatter this deceitful scene. Shatter this deceitful scene. Shatter this deceitful scene. Elron was a man, a peculiar guy. Said he cracked the code of the human mind. Wrote a book, said it was divine, but it reads like sci-fi on discount wine. Elron, Elron, what a strange man you were, spinning tall tales till it all became a blur. From the Sea Org to the Dianetics craze, we're still laughing through the cognitive haze. You said, give me your cash, I'll set you free. But the bridge to OT cost a hell of a fee. With space opera plots and past life dreams, he scammed his way to the strangest of schemes. Elron, what a strange man you were, spinning tall tales till it all became a blur. From the Sea Org to the Dianetics craze, we're still laughing through the cognitive haze. Make money, make more, make others do the same. That was the con, that was the game. He built an empire out of nonsense and lies, a snake oil king in a pirate disguise. Now we look back at the mess he made, a cult built on fear and financial grenades. Elron, oh Elron, you sure were a sham, and history will know you for the fraud that you are. Elron, what a strange man you were, spinning tall tales till it all became a blur. From the Sea Org to the Dianetics craze, we're still laughing through the cognitive haze. So here's to the man with the wildest of spins. May your bullshit dissolve in the void of the wind. No legend, no savior, no prophet, no saint, just a con man who lost in his own damn game. Salvation with science-y flair, but the only thing clear was the snake oil in there. Unhappy Dianetic stadium, here's to trauma wrapped up in a breakthrough. From reactive minds to a made-up crusade, and a cult built on fantasy. Elron made. They said go clear and your problems will fade, but the meter just blinked while your debts got repaid. You questioned, they shunned, you doubted, they screamed, and somewheres anew just laughed in your dreams. Unhappy Dianetics day again, to the e-meters, the lawyers and fair game friends. May your engrams be many, your lawsuits stay, and your science remain filed under no way. 'Peer-reviewed study, just smoke and a grin, a space opera gospel dressed up for a spin. He left Earth behind, or so they all say, but the IRS gave him a holiday. Unhappy Dianetics day to all, to the silent, the fallen, the ones who saw the lie in the pages, the cost they paid. Here's to truth and the mess Elron made.
75 years and not a single real clear in sight.
I could email all the chiefs, make up chaos, cause some grief, claim a fire where there ain't just out the blue. I would send another tale, full of fiction, thin and frail, if I only had a clue. I'd pretend I had some proof, say TikTokers on the loose, calling 911 from here to Malibu. I'd act like I was sure when the facts are quite obscure. If I only had a clue. Oh, I could fumble through a briefing while the truth is slowly leaving like smoke into the sky. And why should logic be my anchor when drama is the wanker that gets me clicks and high? I would twist a simple fact, turn it into some attack, point a finger at a crew I never knew. I'd be smug and kinda bold, though my theories wouldn't hold if I only had a clue.
You move in silence, wear a friendly face, smiling while you track and trace. Spin the wheel behind closed doors, digging dirt, inventing wars. You say it's truth, but it's a cage, a script rehearsed, a manufactured rage. It's the ulcer game played in the dark, lies lit up like a question mark. You think you're ghost, but we see through the mask you wear, the things you do. This ain't a game we came to lose. We're not your targets, we're the truth. Paper trails, late night calls, false reports and shadowed walls. You label love as SP hate, but you can't rewrite fate. You're chasing ghosts that don't exist, while freedom clenches both fists. It's the old side game played in the dark, lies lit up like a question mark. You think you're ghost, but we see through the mask you wear, the things you do. This ain't a game we came to lose. We're not your targets, we're the truth. Every name you tried to smear only made us louder here. Every file, every ploy only feeds the fight, not destroys. So play your game, stack the board. The truth's the weapon we afford. You think we're blind, but we're awake, and this is one game you won't take. lies and fear. They say the truth can set you free, so we stand our ground for the world to see. It's not over, we're just getting loud. More of us rising, more in the crowd. Never ends, we'll shut it down. We won't be silent, we own this town. From the streets to the calls, we take a stand. A power they can't understand. Kirby's mom and Irish march side by side. A protest growing, nowhere to hide. Amy M calls, tells them straight. By at the end seals their fate. The planters are gone, but don't be mistaken. This fight's not over, the ground is shaking. Never ends, we'll shut it down. We won't be silent, we own this town. From the streets to the calls, we take a stand. A power they can't understand. Allie with the chalk, hopscotch bold. Mike by her side in Kansas cold. A scam exposed, no place to run. We fight with truth, and we've just begun. Never ends, we'll shut it down. No more silence, no backing down. We won't stop, we won't fade. A movement stronger every day. We were never in, but we saw the truth, and now we fight for me, for you, for you.
Out in the cold, but our fire burns bright. Standing together, we're ready to fight. Banners held high, truth in our hands. We are the voices they can't withstand. They try to hide, they try to deceive, but we are the ones who refuse to believe. We sing for the lost, for the ones who are gone, for those who escaped, and for those holding on. We won't be silenced, we won't back down. Raising our voices, shaking the ground. There's gotta be an end to despair. Together we stand. We're not going anywhere. Playing the tunes, the soundtrack of fight, echoes of justice all through the night. I keeping them nervous, they know we won't quit. The truth is a fire, won't let them forget. They built up their walls, they thought they were strong, but truth is relentless, it won't take too long. We march for the broken, we march for the pain, we march till the lies go down in a flame. So we won't be silent. they can't evade. Side by side, through dark and light, we are the fire, burning across the streets of Los Angeles, the message is clear. A beacon of hope for those who've lived in fear. Need help leaving Scientology? Call today. 888-FREE-002 lights the way. From Hollywood to Echo Park, they're standing tall. Billboards rise, breaking down the walls. A call for freedom for those trapped in the lie. A chance to escape, to no longer comply. The billboards are calling, the truth is out there. A lifeline for the broken, a message of care. With the Aftermath Foundation leading the charge. Apostate Alex and Philip Jones made it large. With courage paved the way, a voice for the silenced who couldn't say. Apostate Alex with unwavering grace worked side by side, fighting for a safe place. The message is simple, yet it carries weight. For those trapped inside, it's never too late. From Big Blue to Los Feliz, they shine so bright. A reminder that freedom's always in sight. The billboards are calling, the truth is out there. A lifeline for the broken, a message of care. With the Aftermath Foundation leading the charge. Apostate Alex and Philip Jones made it large. The courage they've shown. For those still trapped, for those who've grown. The battle's not over, but we're not alone. The Aftermath's light guides us home. The billboards are calling, the truth is out there. A lifeline for the broken, a message of care. With the Aftermath Foundation leading the charge. Apostate Alex and Philip Jones made it large. So when you see those signs, know there's hope in the air. A future awaits, free from despair. Thanks to the ones who have led the way. The billboards stand tall, guiding night and day. We don't need no touch assist. We're keyed in and fine with it. No case gain, no laden chains. Just standing tall in the pouring rain. We got better, yeah, it's real. They're dropping purple tech like a hot tone steel. You can KSW all you like, but we're outflowing all your lies. We're out of balance, but we're in control. A squirrel army on a mission roll. Your stats are crashing, your TR's blown. You pull this in, now the world's been shown. town. We're out of balance, but we're in control. A squirrel army on a mission roll. Your stats are crashing, your TR's blown. You pulled us in, now the world's been shown. Is watching me. Better call RTC. David Miscavige, where's he been? Alright, he's in his gold base bin. Out ethics, bad PR. You won't make it very far. Never in, but here to stay. Scientology's Judgment Day. Now the world's been shown. Judgment Day.
No more screaming, no more shame. We rise together.
just what they claim? Are we falling apart or rising through the flames? The community ain't dead, we're holding the line through the battles and the heartache. We'll take back our time, we're the ones who will fight. We won't fade away, standing strong against the shame. Yeah, here to stay, We see the wounds, scars in the light, the ones who are hurting, left bare in the fight. We watch from afar, try to smooth out the pain, but the war isn't over. We'll rise once again. Is the divide too wide, or just what they claim? Are we falling apart or rising through the flame? The community ain't dead, we're holding the line through the battles and the heartache. We'll take back our time, we're the ones who will fight. We won't fade away, standing strong against the shame. Yeah, we're here to stay. Take some time, but we're building anew, with voices unshaken and hearts burning through. The struggle remains, but we won't disappear. We're stronger for it, we're still standing here. The fight ain't over and it never will be. We're the ones who see through the lies they weave. The community ain't dead no matter what they say. We're stronger for it and we're here to stay. The community ain't dead, we're holding the line through the battles and the heartache. We'll take back our time, we're the ones who will fight. We won't fade away, standing strong against the shame. Yeah, we're here to stay. Never ends, we're standing tall, we won't stop, we're taking more. Calling names, hear the sound, Scientology's going down.
Scientology up north, Denmark strong. Scotty fights been here all along. T and R's won't be swayed. Alley chalks where the scammers play. Kirby's mom, Ireland proud. Mad in the States,
and watched it end go. Oh, rockets and rituals, what a fine pair. One had candles, the other just stared. Jack summoned spirits, or maybe just lust. Ron kept dragging his notes, gathering dust. Was it science or sin? Hell, maybe both, but they sure lit fires with more than just oaths. It's for research, he said, puffing slow. While Jackie reached heights only Saturn could know. Pure magic, Ron whispered, hand on his chin, but the smoke curled like a satisfied grin. Oh, we saw through the lies, the roads, the scripts. Jackie on the floor with trembling lips. Ron smoked through it all, the world unaware of two dirty minds playing high priest in there. No starlet could touch what they shared in that room. Just Jack and his rocket, and Ron with his boom.
Oh well, Ron strutted in with a grin so wide, but his teeth were yellow like the Thetans he'd hide. He said, clear your mind, but we cleared the room, 'cause his breath hit harder than a bastem's assume. Halitosis, Ron, smelled like secrets and con. No need for me to test. Just smell his breath, you'll know the rest. He claimed to sail the 7 seas of fate, but his toothbrush must have shown up late. Dianetics works, he'd boldly shout, while we all blacked out from his oral drought. Halitosis, Ron, even Sinu's gone. You don't need an audit, just duck and dodge. That man's mouth's a weapon, call the National Guard. He wrote 1,000 tales and more, but brushed his teeth, nah, that's folklore. If OT powers give you flight, why couldn't they freshen that sewer pipe? Halitosis, Ron, the legend lingers on. He left behind a whiff of fear and a cloud of funk from ear to ear. Don't be suppressive, but maybe bring some mints next time. But it's germs and viruses, not some magic trick. You hide from the truth, scared to admit the flu's the real deal. Time to quit the myth. It's germs and viruses causing the pain, not some suppressive person driving you insane. Stop the blame game, get your facts right. Science wins the battle every single night. jargon, the fear and the lies. Look through the microscope, open your eyes. It's germs and viruses causing the pain. Not some suppressive person driving you insane. Stop the blame game, get your facts right. Science wins the battle every single night. It's germs and viruses causing the pain. Not some suppressive person driving you insane. Stop the blame game, get your facts right. Science wins the battle every single night.
They got suits, they got shades, but it ain't just parades. This ain't Sicily, it's far, far worse. Whispers in the hall, cruise posters on the wall. They'll ethics you till you need a nurse. It's worse than La Cosa Nostra. It's the mafia on steroids. With a smile, they'll sign your soul away. No guns, just audits and voids. From Clearwater to the stars, they'll sell you Martian scars. La Cosa Nostra, baby, the sci-fi kinda shady. No spaghetti, no cannoli, just a billion-year parolee with a contract signed in pseudo-Latin ink. They say we're saving lives while your mind dives and dives till your wallet's gone before you blink. It's worse than La Cosa Nostra. It's the mafia in gold threads. You confess, they collect, and your fears feed their creds. La Cosa Nostra, babe, the Thetans shake in dread. Forget cement shoes, they'll mess with your head. Just a billion-year parolee in La Cosa Nostra Sea. No stuntmen, no fear of the fall. Jumps from a cliff like it's just a routine. Eyes locked ahead, laser and clean. He says he's clear, says pain's not real, just a test of strength and a force of will. No parachute, just faith in the climb. He's outside the body, beyond space and time. Mission unstoppable, born to defy. Crews don't blink when he touches the sky. Fueled by belief, he's rewriting the code, burning through earth on a He stares down the void with a smile and a creed. The danger's not real, just reactive feed. 1,000,000 lifetimes carved into his soul, running on purpose, chasing control. Talks to ghosts in designer shades, keeps his secrets behind locked graves. Thetans beware, he's cleaning house with a sprint, a scream, and a silent vow. Mission unstoppable, man on fire, powered by planets and strange empire. Climbing the bridge while the cameras roll, risking it all for body and soul. He's not acting, he's on the run from the weight of a galactic sun. Every scene a sacrament, every take divine. The man believes he transcends time. Mission unstoppable, flames in his eyes. He'll hang off jets just to reach the prize. No harness, no fear, no mortal toll. This isn't a movie, it's cruise control. We stood outside, held signs in hand, pushed to the edge by their demand. But someone worked while out of sight. How did LA make this right? She filed the forms, stayed on track. Now we've got room, we're taking it back. They tried to hush to hold us down, but now we stand on legal ground. Sidewalks cleared, mics turned on. We've waited years, now fear is gone. We got the streets, can't be dismissed. Permit in hand, we still exist. On LRH way, we speak with grace. No more hiding, we claim this space. No more kids pulled in too young. No more lies on every tongue. No more gates that shut us out. Now we show up, speak and shout. Wheelchairs roll, no blocks in place. Every soul deserves this space. And on this day for every dad, we show the truth, both good and bad. We're not a mob, we're not afraid. This ground was earned, this stand was made. We got the streets, thanks to a fighter out in LA. The quiet igniter, from her hands came something wide. A place for us to stand with pride. It took the work, the time, the care to make sure we had space out there. No more drifting at the edge. Now we're grounded, now we